Hey y'all. So today I'm starting a new series. I already started this series on TikTok, but I just thought I wanted to continue it on YouTube because I want to start posting more things on YouTube. Like I want to start posting other things, not just like I want to start posting more of like myself as well. Not just, only tarot readings, like only, I like even barely show my face on YouTube. So I want to start being more authentic, showing more of myself and, doing YouTube a little bit more. So today we're going to be going through the Six of Pentacles. And so what I do with the card of the day is just talk about the history of the card, whatever card comes out, the history of the card, any intuitive energies that I get from it, the symbolism, what it might mean to me, what it could mean to you, what it could mean in a reading, anything along those lines, Also, I just want to preface this before I start. I am not a teacher. I don't think I will ever teach tarot, even if it's, sometime in the future. I'm learning just as much as you. I'm literally learning as I'm creating my platform. So this is for my personal relationship and growth with the tarot. And I just thought I would take you guys along with, through this journey with me. And I think it'll be really fun, and I hope that you guys can learn something from this too. So a lot of the things that I learn and a lot of the things I will be referencing is from this book. It's called The Holistic Tarot by Benabel Wen. And this is an absolutely phenomenal book if you want to look into the history behind tarot and what all of the cards means and different spreads and just, information. It's like, I didn't want to say basic information, but if you're starting to be more serious about tarot, if that makes sense, I would definitely get this 100%. Let's actually discuss the card of the day now. So yeah, the card of the day is the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is a person that is very well dressed. He is holding a golden scale. There are two beggars below him giving alms, which is just giving, some type of offering or, food, money to people that are less fortunate or to poor people. So he has, this card is about generosity in a whole. And so, but one of the beggars, the one in blue, has a little like slip of paper. I don't know if you can see that. He has a little red slip of paper indicating that he is hiding something. So that's interesting in itself. But so yeah, the Six of Pentacles in hindsight is about generosity. It's about giving. A lot of the time, when it's in the upright, it could be either you being encouraged to share the abundance that you have, the abundance that you accumulated, or it could be you being encouraged to receive this generosity from other people. And so I always think of the Six of Pentacles, especially with this scale here. I also think about balance, kind of like a giving receiving energy, because when you have relationships with people, you don't want to constantly be giving and putting out your energy to people and never getting something in return, right? You always want to at least have somewhat of a give and take energy when it comes to our love relationships, our friendships, even in regards to your colleagues, your coworkers, your parental dynamics, whatever relationship it is. You want to feel like it's a two-way street. You want to feel like the relationship is balanced and that you have as much love as you have for, you want to feel like they have as much love for you as you have for them, so I feel like when it's in the reverse position, that's probably where that little red slip comes in. Kind of like, red is usually usually symbolizes personal power within the tarot and within, in general, but it also symbolizes, like, I feel like red could also be like stop, or it could be like kind of like a caution kind of energy as well, depending on how you look at it. So I feel like this could, indicate that maybe, the people that you are giving your energy to, or the people that you are giving your abundances to, are taking it for granted. Either you are taking it for granted from other people, or they are taking it for granted, the people that you are, sharing your abundance with. So keep in mind I feel like when this card comes up, and obviously it depends on, which way it is. Even if you don't read reversals, some people don't read reversals. You could read reversals or you don't, it doesn't matter. You still read tarot the same. But I feel like that's always something to keep in mind, is to like, you know, be a little bit cautious or be a little bit aware of who you're giving your energy towards. And if it's for yourself, be aware of, you know, how thankful you are. You know, are you using this person? Do you need to vocalize a little bit more or show a little bit more your gratefulness to this person, you know? So also with this after tarot, I think this after tarot is very interesting. I feel like this guy in the blue, I think this is the same person, this man in the blue, I think that he's walking away. So this is literally like kind of what I was saying. I think that's, you know, having a caution of like, you can tell that this person is a little bit more grateful. He's kind of like, you know, he kind of has his head bowed. And I don't know, you could just tell by his demeanor that he's a little bit more thankful than, say, these people walking away. And honestly, for lack of a better word, they look like they don't go fuck, you know? They're just like, oh, okay. And so, yeah, so that's definitely an energy to keep in mind, okay? So yeah, there are, you know, these are other depictions, of the Six of Pentacles. It's just really about like giving. It's really about giving and receiving. In this depiction, this is the Mystic Fairy Tarot. She is giving the the mice the fruits that she grew herself, and she's sharing that with them, you know? She's being very generous, she's being very caring, and she wants the best for people, you know? She wants them to thrive, because she knows that she has been in that situation before. Also with this one as well, you can tell that, you know, this is an older person giving alms to this younger boy, who is less fortunate, and, you know, maybe she knows how that feels, you know, to have less and to not be as fortunate as the other people around her. Overall, I think that this is a beautiful card, and I think that it really makes you think about how you give and receive things and how you could be more grateful towards others, and if you in your life, because sometimes I feel like we don't want to be that person that is, you know, taking advantage of others and walking all over others. But sometimes it happens. Sometimes, you know, even if it's, you know, with your parents, you don't realize how much they do for you, or you don't realize how much someone does for you, and you're like, holy shit, I need to be a little bit more grateful for, you know, the people that are giving in my life. And it's not to say that you are a bad person when you do that, or you're doing that on purpose. Sometimes we just forget, and sometimes we don't really, like, you know, we're you know, other things are going on in our lives, and we're not fully, like, you know, putting that at the forefront of our minds. So yeah, it gives you something to think about, gives you, you know, a lot to think about in regards to your relationships and how you work in them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that little rundown of the Six of Pentacles. Definitely let me know if you guys want me to do a specific card, and I will happily do it. But until then, I will just randomly pull from a deck and be like, oh, okay, this is what it is today, you know? So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.